Have you ever felt influenced by a YouTuber or a TikToker? Well, if your answer is yes, let me tell you that I have too. She's a contortionist and she has always motivated me to continue with gymnastics. Her name is Liliana Ketchman. As we all know, influencers have a lot of power in our minds and decisions. According to the Influencer Marketing Hub website, influencers in social media are people who build a reputation for their knowledge and expertise on a specific topic. Even though the word influencer was added to the English dictionary in 2019 and entered to the modern lexicon about 10 years ago, it has existed since ancient Rome, when gladiators endorsed products. Now coming to our present time, let me ask you this question. Are you the type of person who is easily affected by social media influencers? Have you changed your opinion about something that is important to you because of them? Well, let me tell you that even though I follow some of them in social media websites, believe it or not, I am not influenced by them, but I do enjoy watching them. Influencers can be the best or the worst people in the world. As all things in life, they aren't perfect, so they have flaws like all of us. They could have a lot of bad things, and they cover it with a lovely mask that can go from editing a photo, camera filters, or building a positive stereotype for their image. The reality is that people only want us to see the bright side of themselves. They want us to see how beautiful they look after a breakup, how fantastic their holiday was, and to show off their expensive clothes that we just can't afford. And because of this, we have to ask ourselves if what they are showing us is even true at all. That is not just some dream to increase their ego. Influencers are affecting us through social media, and we become a generation that is image obsessed, ready to give up with our dreams that we haven't reached them, like our favorite influencer has. We feel like failures if we cannot achieve that we see on social media websites. Many influencers can increase FOMO. Do you know what it means? FOMO stands for the fear of missing out, and this happens to people who feel anxiety or fear about situations like social events where everybody goes except them. These people get obsessed with their others people's plans and they do not live their lives freely, but through the lives of others. Influencers can be harmful, but there are many people that fall in love with them because they can see their true selves through a screen. In my case, I am 12 years old and I do follow some of them on YouTube or TikTok. And as I said before, it is just for the sake of entertainment. However, I do admire some people who use social media websites for good purposes. In the case of Lilana Ketchman, I believe that she has influenced me in a positive way because she's a source of inspiration and motivates me to be more disciplined, adventurous, and guides me to reach my best potentials. Another thing that I like to do as a way of having fun is following some dancing routines in TikTok. And I think that are not harmless at all. And you can exercise your body in a fun way and spend more time with your friends and family doing crazy moves. However, there are some people who use this platform to ridiculous others and make fun of them. This is something that I do not like at all. But the sad part of this is many people like it and enjoy making fun of others, and this is why the practice continues. On the other side, many people are easily convinced that what they see on social media is true. They do not have their own criteria for deciding what is right or wrong, and they are blindfolded for the love they have to their idols and they decide to wanting to be like them. Some people defend them no matter what. One of the ways to spot a bad influencer is to see the reaction to the negative comments. If they are influencers, they decide to make their lives and decisions public. They should be ready to accept all kind of comments and people that disagree with them. They should be ready to accept different opinions. But influencers react in a negative way when their followers do not like them. In this case, just pass it on. All in all, influencers are here to stay. In fact, they have always existed. They are not all bad, not all good. It depends on the level of influence we let them have in our lives. In case, I like to share my opinion with my mother. Whenever I see something that does not seem right on social media websites, I talk to her, and she will always see things with a more critical eye. We are teenagers and we can be easily influenced sometimes, but if we are aware that what we see through a screen is not always true, we can make better decisions in our choices. And let's remember that there is no need to be perfect to inspire others. Let others get inspired by how you deal with your imperfections. And this is my message to you and to all influencers out there. Thanks.